It was a quiet afternoon, the kind where the sun streams in just right. I remember sitting in that classroom, the air filled with a kind of curious calm, a stillness that made you want to listen closely. It was one of those moments that just felt different, like something important was about to happen. The teacher walked in, holding a clear glass of water. It seemed ordinary enough at first glance. He held it up and asked with a smile, a knowing glint in his eye, "What do you see in this glass? What does it represent to you?" All of us answered almost at once, "Water, just water." It seemed like such an obvious answer. He nodded, acknowledging our response, but he didn't stop there. He had something more profound in mind. He reached into his pocket and pulled out a tiny bottle of black ink. It was unexpected, a stark contrast to the clear water. Without a single word, he let just one drop fall into the water. A single, solitary drop. We watched, almost in slow motion, as the clear water turned cloudy and dark. The ink bloomed, spreading its darkness throughout the glass. The whole class went silent, captivated by the transformation. Then, the teacher looked at us with a gentle expression. He said, his voice soft but firm, "Just one drop of ink. That's all it took to make this clear water impure, to change its entire nature." In the same way, one small negative thought, if allowed to fester, can cloud our entire mind, distorting our perception and affecting our actions. He let that truth hang in the air, allowing it to sink in, and I felt it, a profound understanding dawning within me. We often underestimate the power of a single thought, dismissing it as insignificant or fleeting. A flash of jealousy, that green-eyed monster, a whisper of doubt, undermining your confidence, a burst of anger, a sudden flare of rage. It spreads so quietly, so quickly, and before you know it, it's poisoned your peace, your perspective, maybe even your day, leaving you feeling drained and overwhelmed. But here's the thing, he said, his voice rising slightly with emphasis. We can't avoid ink existing in the world, just like we can't avoid negativity. It's a part of life, an unavoidable reality. But we can choose not to drop it into our glass. We have the power to decide what we allow to influence us. And that's when it hit me, the profound simplicity of his message. Our minds are like that glass of water, precious, clear, full of potential, waiting to be filled with positivity and light. It's up to us to guard it, to protect it from negativity, to filter what we allow inside, being mindful of the thoughts we entertain, because even a single drop can change everything, altering the clarity and purity of our minds. So, here's what I learned from that simple yet powerful demonstration. Yes, life is messy. There are always going to be distractions, challenges, and negativity around us, vying for our attention. But it's the thoughts you let in, the ones you entertain, the ones you nurture, that shape your reality, that determine your inner state of being. One negative thought, left unchecked, can taint your entire day, casting a shadow over everything. Or, if allowed to persist, it can taint your entire life, leading to unhappiness and dissatisfaction. So I try to choose to protect my peace, to actively cultivate a sense of inner calm, to choose thoughts that bring clarity, not confusion, that uplift and inspire, rather than drag me down. Stay mindful of your thoughts, and keep your mind clear, like water, allowing it to reflect the beauty and goodness around you. Thank you for watching. If this story made you think, if it resonated with you in any way, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us create more content like this. Take care of your mind, nurture it, protect it, and fill it with positivity. It's the clearest, most precious thing you own.